So I've recently been sent some interesting footage of what appears to be a boat full of Cuban refugees trying to flee their home country in hopes of a better life. Now, they did have a run-in with the cruise ship that tried to rescue them and offer them aid, and they refused it. And then somewhere along the line, there was the lifeboat that happened to crash into the cruise ship as it was kind of backing up, and the current and all the other giblets that go into being in the ocean. Now, the ship belonged to MSC, which stands for the Mafia Shipping Company. The Mediterranean Shipping Company. But anyway, I do have the video clip, or a couple clips rather, and I'm going to show you guys and we'll talk about the details after.
Did you see anything? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, all right.
I'd be afraid they had guns. Oh my God.
You get the pictures out of the ship.
Can't be good.
Now, this event took place yesterday, which was Thursday, September 8th, and the ship that was involved was the MSC Divina. Now, this ship is currently sailing in the U.S. out of Port Canaveral, Florida, and the particular sailing that it is currently doing started from September 4th and will conclude on September 11th. Now, when it comes to this particular situation, we all know, or for us seasoned cruisers, it's not uncommon, especially these days, considering, well, over in Cuba, it's not exactly the ideal circumstance, the ideal example of what is quality of life. And you have a lot of refugees that are trying to flee and go to places like the United States in hopes of maybe being able to build something for themselves and not have to deal with the troubles and, well, the lack of quality that they're dealing with currently over in Cuba. Usually what will happen is the cruise line will send a lifeboat out and they will have all the refugees get off of whatever boat or raft, or in one particular case, a piece of furniture that they are sailing on, trying to get to the United States and bring them on board. From there, they will transfer them usually to the Coast Guard or maybe at the nearest port, whether it be Mexico, because this ship is currently headed to Costa Maya. However, the group of refugees refused. They said, no, we don't want to be rescued. We're trying to get to where we're getting to. Just give us some supplies. It is maritime law internationally that if a vessel sees another vessel, in this particular case, a small boat, that may be in need of some type of aid, by law, they have to go assist them. But since the refugees, once again, like I said, refused service, all they wanted was supplies, the crew on board the MSC Divina just handed them things like cookie, cake, water, lobster, bisque, and let them go about their merry way. Now, of course, when something like this does happen, they can't just let them go. Obviously, situations like this have to be reported to the Coast Guard, and maybe the Coast Guard will pinpoint their location, and then they will deal with the situation, because obviously a cruise ship can only do so much. They can't force a group of refugees on board the ship. Now, what's interesting about this situation is that somehow, while the refugees were having a conversation with the crew on board the MSC Divina on the lifeboat somehow ended up very, very aggressively backing up into the MSC Divina, and you hear a loud bang. I'll play it for you again so you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I don't know what the heck happened there. Maybe the crew member that was steering the boat had maybe one too many at the crew bar the night prior. Who knows? But just looking at the situation, like I said, it's not a rare occurrence, especially here these days in 2022. But I gotta say, the refugees probably saw that MSC logo, and well, MSC, there is a lot of rumors circulating around. Just keep in mind that MSC not only owns a cruise line, they are the second largest shipping company on the entire planet. And there have been rumors floating around of some very sketchy business. So they said, hey, you know what? No way, Jose. Gracias for the offer, but we refuse. The last thing we want is to be stuffed in those cargo crates and sent to some far-off land where we'll never be seen again. I'm joking, by the way, guys. I have to make lighthearted about these situations because, well, we gotta have a little bit of fun from time to time here on this channel. Anyway, that's all I got for that particular story. Now, I do have to address a small cruise ship in the room. A lot of you guys have been asking, what's up with the NCL Prima vlogs? Where in the heck are they? We haven't gotten any. Well, this is a brand new ship, and I'm on the first revenue sailing, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm gonna do a full-fledged review on this ship, and I've done interviews with passengers and crew on board, and man, first of all, the Wi-Fi well, needs some work. It's gone down more times than I can count on my hands, and I paid $400 for it, and they said it included streaming and YouTube and all this stuff. Now, I am accustomed to having problems uploading because a YouTube video trying to upload to the internet can be a little problematic, and this is why I've been doing shorter videos here on this channel and uploading them while I'm here on board the NCL Prima, because usually what will happen is whenever we're in port, I'll record in the morning and then I'll go off to wherever I can go find some decent Wi-Fi and try to upload the video. However, my vlogs that I've been putting up, or just collecting videos for rather, they end up turning into like 20-minute videos, and it's almost impossible for me to upload them within the time that we are in port, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do what I can, guys. If you get this video, just know that as we speak, when you're watching this, I am editing and trying to upload another vlog of the NCL Prima, but if I can't do it here, I'll do it as soon as possible. That's all I got. Just want to keep you guys in the loop of what's going on. Just know that of course, I appreciate and love every single one of you. Let me know your thoughts on this whole refugee situation in the comment section below. And have you heard any rumors about MSC? Or I know some of you MSC lovers are going to be very angry with me, but hey, guys, we got to make jokes. Why not? Let's have fun. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you later on. Take it easy.